Hello everyone and welcome back to Metro Exodus. This is episode 14. Last time we entered the Dead City with our father-in-law. Miller and I are on a quest to save Anna. We have some of the green stuff. We've just met with Private Karol Klebnikov, and he is just a boy. Just a boy. Well, his father is out there somewhere, and he's missed all his communication windows. But he's gone out there and he's left a set of instructions for this child. So there's not much left of whoever used to be here. They put down some uprisings, and then everything, as per usual with apocalyptic settings, everything went to crap. So Miller is staying with the child, and we are out of here. The life of Anna is in our hands. Let's see how this goes. We have been given Miller's railgun, so this is going to be fun. We're going to try this bad boy out and see how it goes. Damn. All of the sort of exposure that we see sometimes, with children and the apocalypse and stuff that they get, exposed to much earlier than they ever should have to, or ever should in general, is pretty crazy. This kid's been on his own for such a long time. Surviving and paying attention to the rules that his father had set him. He's got a little, not a bad arrangement going on in there, but still not good for a child. Kind of terrifying, and you gotta say he's done a pretty damn good job at surviving. But as we walk through, very sort of the nostalgic is not the right word, but very familiar visuals here to what we have gone through in previous Metro titles. It's pretty crazy to be walking through this again in a completely different location, but the circumstances are all too similar. This is easily stuff that could happen back home in our own Metro, If we get the opportunity for a shotgun in this place, I'm probably going to take it, because last time we made the very silly decision to be like, I'm going to bring a rifle, because I thought we'd be... I don't know. I really wanted to give the rifle a good, jolly shot, and I picked the worst situation to bring it along for. But, it is what it is. We got the rifle, we got the railgun, that'll at least work, All right, we got a notebook. 12th of February. Second team has confirmed that the main warehouse is empty. Containers at the cargo yard are full of empty boxes. We have a 1-month reserve of radio protector. Time to cut down a supply. Send a team to investigate the main building. 20th of February. The team is back from the main building. 70% losses, acceptable. Ground floor storage has around half a year worth of radio protector at present consumption level. Pick up the tactics plan for discussion at the next committee meeting. Tactics plan has been approved by the committee, maintenance department. In charge of transportation, special department will handle the track clearing operation. All surface operations reserves are to be transferred to the special department. Losses to be replaced by penitentiary contingent. Track clearing operation commencing. Maintenance department reports work a week behind schedule due to insufficient supply of filters and losses above expected levels. Extra attention to maintenance. Special department to allocate 2 companies for guarding the clearance teams. Reserves depleted, work is only 30% complete. Riot quelled, track 35% cleared, additional security paying off, losses stabilizing at replenishable levels. Mass riots on multiple stations, specialized department unable to respond in sufficient force with track clearing security occupying too many of their assets. 50% done, progressing as per schedule now, maintenance department head up for commendation. Riots on the dirty stations, tunnels in lockdown, barricades at key intersections, situations stable, clean station population under 50 to be conscripted into the special department. Breakthrough in the center, armored rail cars lost, situation critical. Lieutenant Colonel Klebnikov's team has localized the breakthrough, tunnel demolished, Rioters stopped before Sibirskaya Station. Track clearing resumed. 70% complete. All available specialist department units assigned to operations security. Sibirskaya Station lost. Lieutenant Colonel Klebnikov ordered to bring the situation under control at any cost. Klebnikov's operation a resounding success. Rioters on Sibirskaya wiped out. Klebnikov promoted to the rank of colonel. Track clearing 90% complete, ahead of schedule, all reserves topside. Track clearing 100% complete, transportation 90% operational. Supply department quotes a range of 1,400 kilometers basing on the available satellite recon data. This should be enough to get to Baikal through clean areas with 300 kilometers to spare. The engine burnt by the rioters. Plan? Specialist department forces on the surface cut off, all reserve assembled at the HQ. This is it, I think. This is only fair. They had this whole plan over months to get out, forcing them to clear the tracks, forcing them to go through all of this work so they could escape. They caught on, mass riots break out, everybody freaks the hell out. Takes months and months and months to finally get it done. Klebnikov puts down so many people, this father, and all he's got is his son left. And then they're the only two survivors, it seems. So it seems all of this, after all this happened, this is it. They didn't make it out. They didn't actually get out of there. They're all here. This is them, I guess. They're either taken out by more rioters and mutants together, but regardless, their plans to get the hell out did not go ahead as planned at all. Yummy bath time. Hey, buddy. Wonder how many we're looking at here. There is quite a few. Let's get their attention, shall we? Combat resolved. Guess we're dropping down. Just gotta be conscious of the ammo. Make sure we don't waste bullets. Do a good fancy bit of looting. There's no weapons I'm seeing. That's another thing that I guess that we need to be aware of here is I'm not seeing weapons on any of these people whatsoever. I'm seeing body armor and stuff, but either this place has been completely stripped clean or the game is just trying to tell us you are not allowed to get weapons off of people. You have whatever you have, and that's it. We can only hope that at some point we will be potentially gifted with a shotgun on a corpse. That's all we could hope for. So I can get rid of this rifle. Alright, the next mutant, we're going to do a nice little trial with this railgun, I reckon. Ooh, oh, hello. Alright, mutant's gone in the direction that we were going to check out next. So I'm just checking that my gameplay is not lagging. Alright, let's have a look up here. So a mutant went up here. Let's head into the red light district. Again. I guess we're going down there. That's interesting though. I saw the mutant go up there. And I can hear it too. Ah, we got weapons down here potentially. Oh, again with the creepy ass undead zombie fake out. The way that they have animated the bodies to like come up and just like move as like they get shrugged off of the beast is very, very convincing. It still gets you. You go, you need to do a double take. You're like, what the hell? So there's a definitive lack of filters for us to get from these people. Thank God. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the shotgun. Yes. Okay, we're giving up the rifle. We're getting the shotgun. Thank God. Okay, good stuff. Now we don't have a sort of situation where we've got a workbench. We also need to clean this thing. What I would need desperately is a workbench to clean this thing up. But at the very least, I think what we can do is we can customize it. So let's chuck some stuff on here to at least make it more capable. Night vision scope, by the way. Night vision scope on a shotgun. Shotgun magazine, yes please. And red laser, yes please. Yes sir. Alright, now we gotta make this shotgun count because we have 14 shells. Isn't it strange that you can't clean your gun in the field? Like, it feels like, you know, you'd have some chemicals, you'd have a cloth, you could at least clean it on the go. Because it's looking a bit dirty. But hopefully it's okay. It is looking a little bit dirty though. But I'm grateful that we've got the shotgun in the field. We could have definitely been a bit more prepared by not taking the rifle in the first place, but we can be grateful for the opportunity we have been given here. Oh, damn. Because there's no point in us having a long-range gun, despite the fact that most of the ammo we keep picking up is rifle bullets. Any shells are appreciated, guys. Any shells. Any shells. What does this say? Danger stop? Interesting. Got a lot of chemicals down there. Might want to get my hands on that, you know? So they shut them all out from here. Am I blind or is this not the... I guess we're not going this way. Are we not supposed to be going under here? I guess this isn't the way out. Alright, back up here we go. Where are we going? Find myself back up here again. Oh, hang on. Is there a path just off to the... There's a path just off here. Silly me. Oh, shit. Yeah, another shotgun here too. Or is that the... That's the... No, that's the A shot. Not the shotgun. Whoa, hello. It's the A shot with a long barrel. Please stop giving me rifle bullets, please. Shotgun shells only. Well, that was bound to happen, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Come on then. Come on then. Bring it. Bring it, beast. God, they look like sharks sometimes, don't they? Oh, they're wild. From a certain angle, it looks like they've got like a shark fin on their back. Got all this coming apart. They do look like a weird, like at certain angles sometimes they look like a weird, like shark naked mole rat thing. It keeps telling me that the combat is resolved and then only to pick it back up again immediately. Alright, before I interact with that switch, oh god. Oh, look at that. Hello. Get down from there. No playing on the equipment. Oh, I missed 3 shots there. That was ridiculous. Okay, they just keep coming. It keeps playing the drum music to end the combat encounter, but they keep coming. Why is the game doing that to me? Get down from there, I said. I'm gonna run out of all my shotgun shells in this encounter. That's so strange. What a waste. Excuse me. I was charging my battery. Can you not have the thing collapse underneath me? Alright, well I'm grabbing this. I need the chemicals. Chemicals, please. So this is what I guess the father was talking about. I think he was talking about like the instructions, like the mushrooms that you can harvest and stuff. Sorry, kiddo. I'm harvesting all your mushies. Nice. That looks like much more shotgun shells in that case than the 2 that we got, but sure. Yeah, the game really didn't want to stop throwing enemies at us in that room there. It's kind of funny. I really need to use because we can craft our steel balls. Try and use this railgun more. Surely I can climb out of here, right? On that. Hey, Artyom, do you have the ability to... Okay, we'll just walk out. Artyom forgot how to climb for a second there. He's like, I do not need to climb. Oh, sorry. No Russian voice allowed. Sorry. Nice. How does that open that? Okay, sure. I guess they've rigged up some sort of mechanism to open the gate. Something that I think is kind of fun for people to do when they play a game is, I don't know if people are similar, but like, you ever have a character talk to the point where you kind of like mimicking their voice or talking as if you're in their shoes? I played and did something similar in the Alan Wake playthrough, because Alan Wake talks to himself in this edgy narrator voice that it becomes a point where it gets entertaining to just speak in his voice but saying like things that he would say. That's what we've been doing in like this playthrough as well, which is kind of funny. Like, we just speak random sentences but talking like Artyom. It's a fun little bit of meme roleplay. When you have a silent protagonist and you are the voice of the character, you know, you gotta give him some things to say. And it makes it very funny. Oh, damn. Okay. Can I get any bullets out of that? Apparently not. There's a lot to loot in this place, though, which I am grateful for. Imagine if this level, because we're back in the metro, this level brings back the keys and the safe thing again from the previous 2 games. Get the red key and open the safe. Ah, this reminds me of that level from Last Light where we need to escape from the shrimps and we're like calling the ferry in. We got the ferry, baby. Let's get in the boat. This time we've got character development. This time Artyom is capable of rowing his own boat. I'm trying to get this one mushroom and it's going to turn out to be so much more hassle than anything else. Because I'm trying not to fall in the water. There we go. I fell in between the dock and the boat. The tiny gap. I fell in between it. Incredible. Alright. Let's go. Can I turn the light on, please? No? That's fine. Can I go up to the... Thank you. Yes. Let me turn that light on. Alright, anyone know any songs? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. How'd the rest of the song go? The oars on the boat go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nice. What a short ride. Ugh, I'm stuck. We're grateful for a short ride, so I didn't have to keep singing. Looks like we'll still be going down the tunnel of love, though. So let's see. Oh, what makes the mutants run? Only one way to find out. Ugh. What makes the mutants run away? Usually a bigger mutant, I think. There's always a bigger mutant. Is that just a prawn, or is that something else? Because that was a fucker doing a sea worm thing. We've got. We've got some sort of. Oh! 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 Jesus. Okay, we've got mutant leeches. Whoa, okay. Alright, I'm not going to waste my steel pellets on these bad boys. We're just going to... Oh, why am I using my shotgun? Oops, not the shotgun. Not precious shotgun shells. Oops. I thought my... Hang on, what's the order of my... I thought my assault rifle was on my #1 keybind, but it's my shotgun. Oops. Alright, can you fuckers, where are you? Don't be spitting. Don't be spitting on me. We can get through a hole in the wall there. Oh, this is bad. We're dealing with mutant leeches. And they do damage too. Like, I'm getting fucked up. Like, they're not making much of a splash for me, like, physically on my screen, but then I'm like, holy crap. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Hang on. It also looks like you can loot them for a chemical each as well. Nice. they do give you something, which means I'm able to craft some med kits, but I need to be careful. I'm gonna craft some med kits, but I need to be careful. This is Bear Grylls exploring the metro tunnels in the post-apocalypse. Yep, okay, we've got a goddamn... We have a mother of all leeches. Yeah, we've got a mother of all leeches problem. So before we slip and slide through that door, I'm just going to check. We cannot go in there, I don't think. Oh, we can go in there. Nope, we cannot go in there. They got me twice with that one. Alright, we're going in here. And then we can jump through that hole in the wall. Hey, quiet. Oh, why does the flashlight always breaking at the most convenient times? Okay. Focus, everybody. Let's focus. Let's do a bit of light reading in the Worn Out Diary. I think we got a new magazine for the shotgun, which is cool. Worn Out Diary, December 10th. Looks like we're more or less settled now. Sure feels weird. Life's over, the whole world is cinders, nothing but static on the radio. We don't have that much longer, with the counter ringing like an alarm clock on steroids. The military, though, still can't drop their charade. They've created a committee, a special one, to boot. So official. The civilians don't give much of a damn either. They used to whine about being transferred to the Sibriskaya, and when the military stopped all immigration, they just switched to bickering over spots furthest from the tunnels. What difference does it make? Hardly half of us will still be alive in a month. Feeling sick. Wonder how much radiation I've swallowed in the last month. The station manager gave out the radio protector today. It appears they were making the stuff at the Institute. I thought they did it just to keep the folks from panicking, but no, I felt better as soon as they took the shot. It looks like we're going to be staying here for a little longer. So we've got this miracle shot that hopefully we can give to Anna and she'll be okay, because it's looking real grim right now. How many years have passed since? My whole life. Was there anything even worth noting in that life? I just wasted it all here in the underground. Well, I did move to the depot, but that's just work. You could do worse if you want your green stuff, so I just went without writing anything down. Who cares about day-to-day stuff? You can't even tell one year from another down here. I just had to go and write that shit yesterday, talk about bad luck. Where did all those worms come from with it being winter and all? Spent the whole day cleaning the tunnel. In the technical corridor, the slime ate through all the planks. Me be damned if I know what we are going to build walkways with from now on. Still, didn't get mushrooms. It didn't get the mushrooms. Famine definitely is something we could do without. Our boys are back from the surface, 2 of the 5, plus the spook, and they are keeping their mouths shut. Managed to get them talking over drinks. The Akademgorodok, God, how do we say this again? Akademgorodok green stuff warehouse is empty now. They'll have to cut our supply down. I'm lucky to have some set aside for a rainy day. When that runs out, who cares about this life anyways? I called it. They cut our hand out by half. I can survive, but what are the people with families supposed to do? Another cut by half a month later, just 1 flask. This is enough to last a week here. Another week later, you start puking your guts out. Another 2, and it's time to start shopping for a coffin. Though coffins are a thing of the past now. You're lucky if they don't feed you to the pigs once you croak now. Gave my last 5 flasks to Collier. His daughter's got the rash already. With this, she should get better for a spell. I'm done with sitting on my butt in this hole. The others say the same. We're going to have some fun. Spread our wings a bit before closing time. Oh, damn. Okay. We got 2 minutes worth of filters. Let's take a look in the bag. We're at the shotgun. So we've got a new magazine. We've got the box magazine. So it's very unstable. But 20 rounds of ammunition. The funny thing is, I only have 4 shells. So there is literally no point in putting it on right now. So we're not going to change that over until we actually have enough rounds that can fit in the magazine. Otherwise, it's pointless. We may as well have the smallest magazine on right now. All right, let's open this bad boy back up. So there's worms. So this is going to be fun. Where do we go now? Does the compass work? Apparently we're going this way. Oh, hello. Look at that thing. That's too... Whoa! Whoa, excuse me. Fellas. How the fuck? How did you guys crawl out of there at the same time that that one went in? Oh, damn, I gotta wait for these flames to settle now. There you go. Bit goddamn chilly in this radioactive cesspool. Alright. Guess I'm out of here. Quick dip into there. Back down into the tunnel of love. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. Nabbed that on the way out. Got my supply of mushies. How do I get that? You're gonna make me get out of the boat for that? Come on. Start singing sea shanties? Oh, this is fucking disgusting. It really is a tunnel of love. Look at this. Oh. Can't wait for the flood from Halo to start popping out. No! Don't spit on me. Leave me alone. Ooh. God damn it. Why are they so insanely accurate, dude? Keep going. Oh, there's so many. Holy shit. I actually might just die if I don't make it past them quick. Whoa. Oh, Artyom. I could have stood up and shot them, but goddamn, do I need the gas mask now as well? God fucking damn it, I hate the metro. This is just ridiculous. I want to go home. This metro is so much worse than mine. They got fucking weird flesh tentacles, man. Like, what the hell? And worms that spit at you with 100% accuracy, and they do incredible amounts of damage. No, thank you. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, there's more than one. There's a family of these fuckers. Okay. Let's just let him go. Whoa! Oh! Get off of me! Get the fuck off of my mask, you fucks. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, they really went, hey guys, remember how irritating we made the Volga with like the shrimps that have 100% accuracy? Now we're gonna throw you in a room with a bunch of worms. And you have this ridiculously small surface area. Good luck. Oh my god, look at the pincers! Okay. That one has gone into the wall. I'm alive? Jesus. This game settle down, please. Alright, well that was something. Just gonna shrug that off like it wasn't a weird life-changing event. It's fine. Don't even care. Just straight up don't even care. Who cares that I was just attacked by 3 giant-ass worms? Not me. It ain't no thing. Oops. I don't think that I'm supposed to be doing this. But I think we can do this. There we go. There we go. Yes, I can do this. Oh, never mind! I fell off. Can we not do that, please? Can we not fall off? Yeah, fuck you. Get railgunned. Okay, so they're still here. They have not left us alone. I hate my life. That did that. Oh, there must be one inside. How the fuck are they so strong, though? That's my question. I've been hit by mutants for less. I just walked into the room. Excuse me? That one did not even take damage? Alright, this is making me, irrationally angry, actually. I'm getting mad at this. This is making me upset. I'm shooting you. Can you die? I can't believe that they've done this. I'm shooting you. Why are they not dying? So they've got invincible ones, have they? That's good. That's a great little thing that they've got there. I don't even know if these things are killable. I think that's the worst part about this whole ordeal. These are floating in the air. So this is definitely not working as intended. You get fucked. Okay. So I had to leave my boat behind to continue through this mess. Sometimes the worms die immediately, and then other times they just do not. And fuck yeah, I'm not keeping my cool in this place, because who naturally would? You? No, you would not. I would have pissed and shit myself 20 times over by now. This place sucks. I can't believe what is going on right now. Unbelievable. So I have to deal with you. I'm stumbling into the actual way that we're supposed to go somehow, just out of sheer force of will. And I don't like it. Oh, yep. Sorry, I should forget about the insta-kill worms for a second there. Just got ambushed by a bunch of worms. Close to death. Just when I think that they couldn't make an enemy worse than the prawns, they've surprised me. I said, surprise. Take this. Our new worst enemy. They have the same basic attack, but they're harder to spot, and they're everywhere. Boy, oh boy, do I sure love the Metro. I don't want to be in here a second longer than I have to. There's a workbench here? Unbelievable. Wow. We have a workbench. Holy crap. Go me. Found myself a workbench. Let's craft some, Let's dismantle the rifle ones, because we're not using that anymore. And the pistol ones can get dismantled. Craft these bad boys. Craft some more of those. Craft another one of those. Oh, crap. I should have kept a couple of chemicals for the cleaning. We can clean one of these. Oh man, everything's filthy. Okay. Okay, I cleaned up like all of them a little bit. Okay. Actually, I could probably dismantle some chemically related stuff for some chemicals. So let me do that. Does the explosive bolts give us chemicals? Yes. Some. Survival, baby. Gotta dismantle shit to get shit. Gotta do it sometimes. Gotta dismantle some of our equipment to clean. Nice. That's a decent amount of cleaning on all of them. Oh shit, I need gas mask repair as well. My gas mask is fucked? I did not even realize. I guess because we have the armored glass. So I didn't see, like, my actual mask itself wasn't busted. Nice. There you go. Gotta break down some of our equipment, baby, so we can survive out here. It's a tough one.
Drop everything and get your whole fire brigade here tomorrow stop. They didn't burn shit in 2 days here and now we're knee-deep in fucking wars. Colonies on every wall. These fuckers started speeding some shit too, so my medical bay is full, no man left to do the work. If I don't meet my quota, they'll take me off the supply list and fuck me. But you will be left sitting on each other's heads on your clean stations. Because it's either worms here in the depot or construction materials in your soft idle hands. Don't take me for a ride this time, man. I got 2 tons of sheet metal and another ton and a half of beams here. But if you don't get your ass here and burn all the shit out personally right now, you'll be carrying it all back by yourself. Because we're all gonna be fucking eaten alive here.
That is a loud cassette player. All right, that was a very well placed workshop for us. I think I'm grateful for that. Hell yeah! Let's continue pushing on. All right. Was that even? I guess that was not where we're supposed to go. This is a bonus spot. We're going down this way. Oh man. Alright, we've had some time to calm down now. Collect ourselves. Actually, maybe that was the way to go. I think that was the way to go, actually. Oh, man. I guess we can be grateful for the sheer amount of chemicals they're giving us through the means of mushrooms. Can I walk on... I can't be fucked. Let's go back through here. Oh, shit. Yeah. The compass is this way. Why does the compass... Okay. When we get to this point, it's poking this way. Oh, am I going through the... I'm going through the little hole. Okay. I thought that was a little monster hole. I didn't think it was an Artyom-sized hole, but it is. Alright, going this way, baby. Ugh, I keep accidentally pulling out the shotgun. I forget that the shotgun is number 1 weapon. And the assault rifle is number 2. Ugh. Oh, it's lowering another boat down. I see you, fucker. Get down from there. Nice. We have a lot of filters here. New boat just dropped. Do you mind? Get down from there. What did I say about jumping up onto the human land? You are fish worms. Get the fuck out of my life. Don't spit at me while I'm in the middle of fishing. I'm charging my goddamn battery. Alright. This boat doesn't have a light on it. How dare they? Worms. Oh, I'm rowing down this creek. And I fucking hate worms, motherfucker. Oh my god. I'm not rowing the boat anymore, so I just walked off the boat. I thought I was still rowing. Okay. I just woke up. Ah! I'm actually dead. Well, how is this fair? Literally, I'm like, oh, the boat got rocked. That's right. We'll go straight ahead. Nope. I'm no longer in the boat. I'm no longer driving the boat, so I'm now drowning. Cool. Let's just stand up. Oh, I've been fucking bukkake'd by a bunch of worm spit. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm melting all of a sudden because I'm being fucking acidic spit upon. This is not your average Tuesday. What the fuck is on my... I got one on my shoulder now? Get off. Goddamn. No, I'm charging my battery. Ah, get off of me, you fuckers. No, stop sucking on my gas mask. Alright, gonna die. Alright, let's try that again. Note to self, when you get knocked by a giant worm, the game prevents you from just moving on with your boat. It kicks you out of boat driving. Why are you the way that you are? They're not even swimming in the water. They're swimming above it somehow. Alright, come on, you cowards. Yeah, that's right. I actually know what's going on now. There you go. This is what a prepared motherfucker looks like. Hold on a second, I'm reloading. Wait. 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 I'm drowning? No, I'm not. I'm suffocating? They're two different things? Alright, they're retreating. We're good. I love the metro. Just like home. Comfortable. Such a nice place. Love visiting the metro. Tourist destination. God damn. Get me out of here. Tunnel of Love. Just, they didn't tell you what kind of love. This reminds me of when we were going down that really dark tunnel with in Metro against the Dark Ones, and you're like, I see the light and I'm running towards it. Why is Artyom blinking as if he's about to pass out? There's no way you're too tired, man. Come on. Not after we've been through. We're wired. My Geiger counter going crazy, though. Oh. Great. No electronics. Oh, great. Holy crap. Everything. I'm getting warning signs for everything. Oh, shit. Wait. What is happening? Dude, Artyom's having another one of his episodes. We haven't had one of these in so long. Oh,
Artyom, come on, wake up.
What? This isn't real. Yeah, come on in. The water's fine. She's gone. Yeah, a hallucination. Oh, actually, wait. Oh. Yeah, we're hallucinating her. This is so bizarre. Hold on, my love. Let me catch my breath first. You know, that was a pretty crazy experience, what I just went through. Oh, no. Oh, no. We only had the one, right? We only had the one. Is it only like one dose in the thing? Or is there enough for both of us? Oh, man. Oh, what the fuck? That took me right back to Metro 2033 when we first get on the tram car and we're like all like, everyone's going, doing the fucking driving and Artyom fucking passes out. It took me right back to that moment where like he starts like freaking out. And I'm like, what is this game? What is going on? We're like supernaturally inclined. We've just had... Okay. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Yep. Like hallucinating the trains going through the metro tunnels, like everything's falling apart. I thought we were about to almost have like a similar Dark One encounter, like when you're like going through the tunnel to the light. Everything's floating. Oh, what the hell? That dude, that... What the fuck? Like, the fuck? I'm half expecting Khan to just come out of nowhere now with a bunch of anomalies. The fact that Anna's, like, we hallucinated, like, Anna and, like, her guiding voice to, like, wake us up and, like, keep us going is very beautiful, though. Like, just, like, Artyom's reminder of, like, what he's doing and why he's doing it. But holy crap, this is getting weird and I love it. This is like the stuff that I've been like aching for a while. And like, when are we gonna have Artyom getting weird again? And it's starting. Let me through, please. Thank you. Oh my god, we're having a big old supernatural weird moment. Everything's going crazy. Okay. If you hear from Artyom, our silent protagonist, let me know. See, it really bugs me that everybody in the game acts as if we're not a silent protagonist, but we are one. That's what I'm talking about. They're like, if you hear from this guy that has never spoken to you ever, let us know. Browned note. Yes, I did shut the gate. What else was I supposed to do? You've been sitting down there ever since the warning came in. I spent all that time manning the gate. Crazy shit was going down here. Traffic jams you'll never believe. Crashes all over. Emergency teams stuck in traffic just like everybody else. Everyone went nuts. The crowd rushing for the gate with suitcases, bags and stuff. Eyes white. I had 5 soldiers. There was no way we could have held. They started shooting in the air. The crowd rushed back. 5 people got crushed against the wall in the stampede. I couldn't do anything. I just couldn't. I'm certainly not going to stand being judged by you. Not by any other man, either. Farewell. See you on the other side, I guess. Damn. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, because sometimes when you ask for the supernatural shit, it gets given to you all at once and in such large quantities, and it gets fucking bizarre. And we're on a strange trip, dude. Oh, I'm freaking out. I need to get out of this radioactive hellscape. I'm having like a radioactive trip. I got a large dose in my veins right now. I've had to take a bit of the green stuff. Hopefully there's enough for Anna, otherwise we're screwed. I'm hearing monstrous footsteps. We're being whispered at by some demonic-ass spirit or something, because what the hell? Don't know if anyone's played Silent Hill 2 enough to get into that prison segment, but holy shit. Similar vibes to that. Okay, and this is a really inappropriate moment, but the save has just come through, which is really good. I just have someone at my door, so I'll be right back. Alright, let's resume. More filters. I love how the game is just like, it never gives you any filters throughout the course of the whole game, pretty much. You gotta craft all your own, except on rare occasions. But then you get to the ending here, and you're on the trek back to wherever this is, and the game is just like, filters, filters, filters. Oh god, it's getting windy. We've got mysterious floating pouches. It is radioactive as hell out here. Oh, we're in another EMP field. Electromagnetic fields. Soldiers. Oh shit. No fucking... Oh! What the fuck?
See that metro entrance? Blast it! Use that sabotage. We don't want trouble here. You got it. Great. Scanner. Metro entrance, 11 o'clock. Sabbath. Target the ground. Sabbath ready.
What the hell is going on?
Fuck! End of the road, people!
Whoa. Whoa. This game is like really like selling to you the fact that like I thought Artyom was about to just get bowled over by a bunch of tanks. Like the what's real and what's not element of what's happening right now is actually just completely threw me for a loop. We're tripping. We're radioactive tripping. We're seeing the past. We're seeing what took place in this city. The soldiers like shooting out the metro tunnels and like all of the people that were scattered. Holy crap. I turned around. I went to go run for my life. God damn. I'm going into this hole, I suppose. Oh my god. Oh! Did you see that? That looks like a dark one. That looks like a dark one to me. That looks like a dark one to me. I know a dark one when I see one, baby. Maybe. Because last time I thought I saw one, it was just a kid.
I can barely reach you, Colonel. Too much static. Over. Contact Artyom. Running late. Didn't copy that, Colonel. Say again. Over. Contact. I did not copy that. Say again. Over.
Oh my god. It just keeps getting pushed back. Our objective, like, just back. Bit by bit. Okay. I think part of me is just, like, scared that, like, I might miss something. And I think like my character is like on the verge of death here. I feel like I'm going to pass out and die. So I'm just all of a sudden rushing through places, but I think we can still have a look around. I'm feeling like the pressure of the game right now. And this story, I'm like, am I going to die? Am I even going to make it back? You know what I mean? I'm freaking out. I'm like, am I going to end up like hallucinating and succumbing to like radiation poisoning myself at this point? Alright, we can still scavenge stuff. I'm actually like genuinely kind of scared for what's actually going to happen, because I'm like, what the hell is going on? Oh man. It's always sad when you see stuff like this and you just like, it's like people dying in each other's arms. Part of me is like, can we explore? Are we on a semi-time limit? Do we need to hurry up? Stresses me out, dude. Let's take a look in here. I've turned the lights on. What's in here? Alright. There we go. We've gained our composure. Oh, Jesus. We've gained our composure a little bit, and we're back to taking a look around. What did that do, though? The hell was that? Alright, we're not opening that door. I don't know what that has done. Alright, let's go out and see what we've done. What did we just, What did we just do? Oh, this? Okay. It's urgent that I get back to my wife, but I must take a look around first. As usual, Artyom is scavenging. Damn, okay. What if we go back down and... Floating briefcase. What if we go down this way? For a second. What's down here? Okay. It's a good idea to collect ourselves and actually have a look around instead of freaking out. Nice. There you go. Dusty notebook. Ooh, I think that might be... Look at that. We've almost got all of the ones in the Dead City, which makes me very happy. There's just one more. Dusty notebook. Should have gone down to the metro right away. Even if there were no traffic jams or snow, we could have maybe driven 100 clicks out of town. What difference would that have made? The cloud would still get us. Those civs, though. They were told to get down into the metro, but no, everyone and his mum has to jump into the car and floor it. The dumb biker that went straight under our tread, where was he going anyway, through all that snow? Under the next truck, apparently. How did he not hit us first? And those assholes started crying murder and knocking on the armor with sticks. Oop. Vitaly shot a short burst from the cokes above the heads, and they all just flew, leaving the cars and shit. Not like they were going anywhere with all the roads jammed. We tried pushing, but with the road packed for as far as the eye could see. Besides, with all the ice in the roads, the tracks just skid. Tried picking up some speed first, but crashed through that underground crossing. We popped the hatches to look around, tried getting ourselves out, and then the dust hit us. Vitaly tried the counter, but it was off the scale on all settings. A shot from behind. We turned and saw that it was Mikhail. He knew what was coming. In the morning, he said we'd be better off shooting ourselves if we get hit with this shit. Wow. He just ended it. Well, it was his choice, and Vitaly and I decided we'd have a smoke first. This seems to be turning out okay. In fact, there's nothing to hope for, so we can have that smoke in peace. Had we been buttoned up, or worse, gotten down to that metro, we'd probably waste lots of time for no good reason. Why would we ever want to go through the motions? Feeling queasy already. Time for that smoke, I guess. Wow, that is something. I'm glad we went back to check that out. Dude straight up was just like, yeah, I'm out. I'm not doing this. And then the others are just like, let's have a smoke at the end of the world and let it go. Because they're like, why bother going through the motions? There are people that just don't even see the point in, trying to actually struggle through whatever this is. And absolutely fair enough. Like, we'd be in the metro straggling to get away from, the nuclear fallout. Crazy. Alright, let's continue. Now that we've actually relaxed. I was just feeling a lot of, time-sensitive pressure. I'm like, fuck, I gotta move, and I gotta move quick. Freaked me out. Oh, this is weird. We're having another moment. Oh, God. Ready to see some ghosts, Artyom? Because it's gonna be like that. God, this is one hell of a creepy traversal through this place. Yep, here we go. The fuck? Can't use the flashlight, but I can still use my night vision goggles. Because I can't see shit. Oh, ah! God, this is so messed up. Oh, dude. Shall we take the lift? Let's get on up. God, this is so freaky. Sorry, buddy. Physically incapable of responding. Too busy having a radioactive trip. I don't even know if I'm really walking through this anymore. As far as we know, our team could be literally just walking through the snow, just going, you know, we don't know. This could be in our heads. Maybe we never even woke up from when we, Jesus. Maybe we never woke up, you know, from being in the water. Anything can happen at this point. And it's freaking me out. Ooh, nice. Let's load it up. Nice. That's what we need. Oh, particularly lung tissue. Wow. Shut it off. That's all I needed to hear. 60% chance. Works every time, 60% of the time. Got it. That's all we need. So, is what we have, the green stuff that we injected into ourselves, the Regeneron F? Or not? Or are we still have yet to actually obtain it and it's here? You have to forgive if I am a little bit confused. I got scared when we used it. I'm pretty sure the green stuff and the chemical is one and the same. Oh my god. Very grateful to the generous amounts of filters that we're finding in this place. Coming through. Ooh. Five minutes, okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's not a fucking dark one at all. Yep. We've got ourselves a librarian, babies. We've got ourselves a librarian. It can't see. It can't see us. It looks like it's blind. Did it not look like it was blind? It didn't look like it could see. This whole time I was like, oh, I know a dark one when I see it. Never mind. We've been chasing after a librarian this whole time. Turns out I don't know shit. Let's see if it has the... I don't think it can see. I don't think it can see us. We might actually be able to get out of this without killing it. Big monkey, stand up like that. There you go, look, it's gone. Big monkey is out of here. I didn't have to fight it. Stealth, baby. Holy shit. Ah, God. Nope. Okay.
I feel bad here.
Oh my god. What is going on, dude? Okay, we gotta turn the power on. This is...
Get yourself together.
Okay. Okay. This is so much more than I thought. I was like, oh, yep, we're just gonna have like a little cheeky run to the finish line. But it's so much more than that. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. He's still here. He's still here. It's above us.
How far from home we are, Artyom.
Oh my god. Holy
We'll
crap.
find the medicine, won't you?
I don't think we're gonna make it in time. I've been forgetting to read the updates to this map as well. Finally, I'm here. The journey of 1,000 miles might end in just one more step. I have to find the labs. If the medicine capable to save Anna is in the building there, this is the place to look in. Oh, okay. So there you go. There's my misunderstanding. For some reason, I thought that the green stuff and the Renegade F was like this one in the same for a minute there, because it was in the same sort of area. And then when we used it on ourselves, I was like, holy crap, we've had to use the dose on ourselves. But not the case, it looks like. So we're actually in the Institute. Miller's here, or on his way here. We need it. Then once we've picked it up, then we go back to Anna. But this is looking really... This is really looking not good. Did you hear that? It said, we saved your life. It said, we saved your life. It is blind. It is confirmed. Definitely no eyeballs on that motherfucker. We saved you. You know who saved us as a baby? The Dark Ones. And then it's saying yes, yes, yes. I'm not sure what else is being said, but I'm trying to listen. And I don't know. It's... All I know is this is just getting real weird. Tasty? Are we hearing the thoughts of I don't know. I'm freaking the fuck out right now. Oh my god, dude.
It's snow and death all around, and nothing else. Stay strong, my love. I'm waiting for you.
Shit. Oh, dude, the amount of radiation that Artyom is just being, like, exposed to right now. Where are you? Are we hearing the thoughts of these creatures? Are we being spoken to by the Dark Ones? Are we just hallucinating all of it? Come here. Trying to understand what is being said here is crazy. Oh my god. The hallucinating Anna in all of the dead people does not bode well. Oh my god, there's so many of these fucking things, dude. That noise.
The ground floor storage is cleared out. And there are locked doors on the upper floors. I'm very sorry. Drop everything. They're fucking huge. Immense strength and mass. They sure can fucking run. Oh, I sure can fucking run them. If I shot it again, but all I had was a double barrel and no time to recharge. Right. I pulled it aside.
Jesus. God, this is absolute fucking insanity what we are experiencing right now. I can't believe that they brought back the goddamn librarians except made them all goddamn blind. So instead of having to, like, you know, stand your ground with them and avoid them that way, you just have to be cautious as hell. Oh my god. We're losing it, dude. Whoa, that is a big ass anomaly.
Everything's going to be alright.
Oh my god, Artyom, you're freaking the hell out, buddy. You are losing it. You're like so desperately trying to save her while tripping balls. Oh, big boy. We are only hearing the voices around these things, which is why I think that I was assuming it would be Dark One related. But, like, I feel like we are sort of almost like... Oh, come on. Come on. I feel like we're, like, psychically in tune with them. I can't believe that it would, like, must have just brushed up against its balls or something, because god damn it. It was very close. Sheesh. Alright. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's try that again. It found us and very just calmly went bop and smacked us in the head. It very just carefully was like, get out of here. Alright, quick. Be quick about it. And do not attack them. Oh, come on. Trying desperately to goddamn scavenge while I'm running. Oh, I got it. Nice. I got the last thing. Shipping list. We did it. Okay, container contents destination status. Radio protector. Novosibirsk delivered. 3,000 packs. Radio protector. Novosibirsk. Radio protector. Moscow. Oh, dude. Moscow. Civil Defense HQ awaiting shipment. Awaiting shipment. Awaiting shipment. Awaiting shipment. Everything that was going to get sent to Moscow never went. Wow. Holy crap. Shipment cancelled of the Renegade F. It's here. It's here, baby. It never got shipped. Nothing to Moscow? Or were they... Oh, they were awaiting shipment. I think stuff was supposed to get sent from Moscow. I don't know. I'm too stressed out to really... Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's just wade through the goddamn... all the bodies. Hang on, everyone. I gotta go save my wife. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Sup? Please don't take on the face of my wife. Oh, there. Yep. Let's continue hallucinating. Oh my god, dude. Oh, we're in the den. Great. We're where they eat. That's awesome. Do you see how many they have eaten? Oh, yes. I sure have. This is nuts, dude. I can't believe that they're doing this to me right now. Where the hell's Miller? I wonder if he's faring any better than I am. I need to get this door open. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't just stand up like that. Don't just stand up like that. Oh my god, the mountain of bodies. Alright, power's on, baby. Flick of the switch. Maybe not. Maybe not through this way. Oh! There are so many heavy footsteps. You're a bunch of loud ones. Not this way, fellas. This is the way that only I go. Holy crap. Staying crouched just in case, because I'm terrified. Okay, the door's closed. Alright. Whoo! Oh, yep, there's a big old anomaly outside, that's for sure. Look at the weather today. It is fantastic. Avoid the hanging wires so I don't get electrocuted, maybe? Oh, God.
You didn't find it, my love.
I'm
It's
sure.
alright. I know you tried.
No. It's definitely here.
For you.
No, it's... Hang on.
I want you to be there when...
No, the shipment was cancelled. It's here somewhere. I'm getting this goddamn drug. I'm gonna walk through the goddamn Dorito snow whether I die doing it.
You're here. So nice.
Corn chip snow. Artyom, what are you doing, buddy? You're freaking the hell out. And it's not helping anybody.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God. We're having a goddamn Silent Hill moment right now in this place. Dude, all of the cases have been looted. It's literally going to be a case of just one singular one left, isn't it? Or we get here and there's just nothing. Come on. Surely someone left one. Surely someone was like, all right, we'll just leave one behind. Oh, yes, dude, there's more than one. There's a whole goddamn fridge of them. Let's go. Yes? All right, I would take 2. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot more than 1. All right, a case is multiple. That's good, baby. Okay. Whoa, shit. Oh! Get your goddamn monkey penis out of my face. Come on, Artyom, go. I don't want to kiss you, I'm married. Ah! Oh, do not... Oh my god, dude. Oh. Whoa, that's lucky. Jesus, almost got like icicled in the goddamn brain. Well, it was him or me. my butthole is clenched. We are irradiated as fuck. Father! Oh my god, please. That's my fucking dad right there. Yes.
Stay with me. Hold on. Son. Just a minute. You'll get better now. You found it, you did. Don't you dare die on me now. Don't even think about it. What would I tell her then, huh?
Oh, I'm so glad that he had another one of those things.
No sleeping, soldier.
He used...
I did find you after all. Don't know how. Stay with me, Artyom.
Miller used the only one that he had too, and he's also suffering. We're all so screwed. We've got the Renegade F for Anna, and I've needed to take both those doses of the green stuff. Miller needs it, but he doesn't have one. Which means I think we're gonna lose Miller instead.
Wake up, please.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh, you're alive, alive. I thought I was all alone again.
How's
Get up, quick.
Dad doing?
He's asleep. Better leave them be when they get like this.
Okay.
It's just a straight drive from now on. He tried to teach me to drive, but he just went out like this.
Oh, is he asleep? His eyes are open, dude. Is he asleep or is he...
Can you drive? Hooray! We're moving again.
Dude, the emotional investment and attachment I have to these characters is actually unprecedented. That hit me like a truck when Miller called him son just like that.
Said Dad was a true hero, and that he saved us all. On the way back, we got jumped by mutants. But then he shot them all. Bam! Right between the eyes. Then we got to the river. There were these worms and deep water, so he carried me on the shoulders. Wow, so many cars. It's the moon. So beautiful. So many new things. And carriages too. Everything's blocked. Hey, wake up! Please, don't fall asleep. now. Can you hear that?
They got themselves a goddamn snowplow, that's for sure. It was real. Get the fuck up, Artyom. You've got a wife to save. My boys, I need help. Look at my boys. Ah. They got me. I am emotionally wrecked. God damn it.
Be careful. I don't get how he's even alive. Artyom, can you hear me?
Careful, everyone. He got irradiated badly. And I couldn't even get a reading on the colonel's body. The counter goes off the scale.
Hold on, Artyom. We'll fix you just fine.
How could this happen?
Focus, Katya! What do we do?
Oh, I'm flashing between different
Emergency transfusion.
scenes.
We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there's blood.
Oh god.
What's his blood type?
AB positive. We could give him any type. Get
Nice.
everyone
That is
here.
very lucky.
Go to sleep, Artyom. No, you can't go to sleep now.
Oh! Everybody, I need blood. I'm seeing things.
How about we take a walk? Staying underground grew old.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's it, Stepan. You can't give more.
Look, he's up. Can you hear me, Artyom? Don't you dare die on us. Just don't you dare. You've got a whole life ahead of you. And kids. So fight for it. Fight!
Why did you stop? Didn't you always want to go outside? Didn't you open that airlock at the Botanical Gardens? This place is much better.
This isn't your destination, Artyom. You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me? Give me your hand. Oh, you're burning up. Well, I hope this old man's blood will do something about that hot head of yours, eh?
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
Miller's trying to get me to walk into the light.
Okay, my friend. Time to get some quality blood in that body of yours.
Alyosha?
This. You'll be up in no time. Or I'll eat my own shoes, huh?
Guys, it's a shame that Demir left. Hey, Demir and Ghoul, I need some of your blood.
Hear me, Artyom.
I've got Duke and Alyosha with me.
You need to work on making kids with. And my fiancé is still in Moscow. We still have to stir some shit up back in the metro, so don't you fucking dare die here.
Everyone's given me their goddamn blood.
Lake Baikal. Makes you believe real life is possible. Not the petty rat race we had back in the metro. I just have to say, you were right, Artyom. Right for wanting to get us out. Bring us here. And I, the old fool, I was simply afraid. Afraid of life. as I see now.
Look, he's smiling. Smiling in his sleep. He even seems to say something.
It's his fever talking. He's going up.
It's my fever talking. Not me, my fever. Artyom's never gonna speak.
It's worth giving everything up for, Artyom. You were always ready, and I was too attached to my position in the rat race. I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened to Anna. Sorry for blaming you. Had I not pumped everyone up about the occupying forces, she'd never have fallen there.
Artyom, I beg you, don't die. Stay with me, please. I don't want a life if you're not a part of it. Can you hear me? Look at me, Artyom. Look at me, please.
Yes, about Anna. You will have to look out for her, now that I can't anymore. I don't care if you go to that ocean. Just stay with her.
I'm keeping her out. She can barely stand herself, but she's ready to give all her blood to him. At least the medicine helped. It's a miracle.
I have a daughter, but I also wanted a son. A really stubborn one, just like me. Like you. I really like this place. It's so clean. I'd like to stay here forever. Could you arrange that for me? And the most important thing, my time's up, Artyom. It's your turn now. Step up, lead them. Just remember that I created the Order to save people. All people, Artyom. Don't forget that. Because I somehow did. Goodbye, Commander. Time to wake up. Come on. Rise and shine, son.
The fever is subsiding. I think he's getting better. Now he needs some rest. You too, Anna. We've got hope now.
We found the place I saw in my dream. That hill on the shores of Baikal where Miller took me. A clean place, just like he said. Everything around is clean. We found ourselves a home. A home at the foot of a hill, overlooking a lake. A home where we could raise our children, who will be born not in the damp and dark tunnels, but under blue sky and bright sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the ranking officer, I propose a motion to entrust the duty of commanding the Order to Artyom. Unanimously approved. So, what would your orders be, sir?
I can't talk.
We all go home. But this home seems too large for just us. You know, the Colonel once told me he created the Order to save people. All of them. I say it's time we perform this duty.
We're gonna go and get everyone and take them to safety. It's time to perform that duty. Save everyone. Artyom's gonna actually say words and he's gonna go save everyone. They made a terrible decision giving the silent protagonist the commanding position and ask, what are our orders, man? And he's like, no words. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not expect me to get punched in the gut 600 times in the ending sequence there. Holy crap. You really do realize what kind of an emotional attachment you have to particular characters when you are on the verge of losing them. That was brilliantly executed. Very, very well done. I was genuinely expecting almost at one point or a few particular points that we might have had our Dark One friend that we saved from Last Light, or maybe the Dark Ones come in and like save us again, like we were saved and chosen as a child, and it would be like this poetic, like, you've helped us, let us help you, you know, and would guide us back. But I really like the personal attachment to Miller coming in and Miller sacrificing his life and his, like, the thing that would help him to help Artyom to carry on that legacy. I thought we were going to lose Anna for sure. I thought we were going to lose Anna for sure. It was looking so ridiculously bleak. And I am very, very happy to report that we are both alive and well. Miller had lived a very, very full life. So for it to get to this point where Miller is like, go on, Artyom, next generation, you know, I'm going to be here now, but you have to be there for Anna. You have to be there for everyone. Save them. And while this is a very beautiful ending, as you can see here for this game, a great sunrise on a beautiful paradise with the ocean, Artyom has a mission still. There is still a mission to save people. We can take this train back to the metro, which is going to be very challenging considering we've been branded as, like, you know, traitors and deserters. We can go back and be like, guys, look at what's going on. Look at this evidence. Look at what we've got. Get on this goddamn train. Get the hell out of this stupid metro. Breathe clean air. Let's take all the trains we got. Load them all up. Get them out of here. There's still more to be done, but for Metro Exodus, that puts a beautiful little footnote on the main story, and I am so happy with it. This game was a absolute joy. I'm going to assume that we're sitting on the good ending right now, because if this is the bad ending, I don't know what to tell you. I'm assuming we're sitting comfortably on the good ending here, and I did definitely, you know, for all things considered, try my best for that. Keeping that in mind, you know, we did murder a few, and we tried to spare many, but it is what it is in the metro and in the goddamn treacherous surface. There was a lot of people, a lot of different cults and groups and societies that were built, and we navigated all of them to the best of our ability. I'm just glad that, like, the fact that Demir wasn't also there to donate our blood was not, you know, the deciding factor on whether or not Artyom even ended up making it, you know? Oh, that was incredible, though. Very, very happy with this story. Mark Ivania, Crest, Pavel, and Doctor. It specifically mentions Pavel, which is strange, isn't it? That is weird. Interesting. Yeah, I had a great time with this game, as you could tell. Like, you don't need me to tell you now if I had a good time or not. I had a great time. I loved all of the unique environments. So many different, like, levels that were really fun. God, we even had Matthew Mercer in this one. Incredible. That's funny. I loved it. I think my favorite level of the game was the Caspian. I really, really liked the Caspian. That was awesome. And the Tiger was great, but I felt it was like too much of, like, I needed to just stealth the whole thing. It just felt very much like I couldn't explore in danger of getting caught, needing to accidentally shoot and kill people that I didn't want to. So we did forsake a lot of exploration in the Tiger to focus on sparing their lives, you know. And the Volga was great as well. The Volga was pretty good, but I think, like, the game really shined for me in the Caspian area. I loved the linear underground sort of areas as well. They were very, very well done. But generally, this game as a whole, I was very impressed with it and very, very happy with it. It was awesome. it was just great. I don't know what else to tell you. I had a spectacular time going through Metro Exodus. I hope you enjoyed this episode and this playthrough so far. It's not over, as there is DLC. There will be the Two Colonels DLC, which is next, and then I believe it's I can't remember what it's called. Sam's story, I think, it's Two Colonels and Sam's story. So I don't know what Two Colonels is about, but it's very easy to probably surmise what Sam's story is going to be about. We'll find out when we jump into it. But there is Metro Exodus DLC to check out, and I'm excited to do that as well. So the playthrough will continue until we have finished up the DLC as well. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything left after the credits, but we've gotten some beautiful music and a beautiful scene. So we're going to let the credits play out here, and we'll see what happens at the end of it, if we're kicked back to the main menu or not, and we will have our closing statements for this episode. Okay, we are on the main menu. Nothing after the credits. We've been booted. We've been booted back here at zeros. There you go. Thank you so much for joining me for Metro Exodus. What a journey the main story was. I really, really loved it. There was technical things all over the place and trying to figure this out in the enhanced edition that was not probably as enhanced as it could have been, but it was a whole thing. But thank you for joining me through all of the trials and tribulations. There will be more DLC to come, and I'm very excited to get into it for some more Metro, because always love playing Metro. It's been one hell of a series for me, and genuinely something that it took me by complete surprise from the very beginning, and I've just continued to hold on for dear life as this series has taken me on the ride of a lifetime, and I can't wait to continue the DLC at least and see what more is left for us. So thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Metro Exodus. Hope you loved it like I did, and if you loved it, enough, please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. That would be great. Leaving likes and comments is also very much appreciated and helps me a lot. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.